Hey everybody, today we're going to talk about how to submit a timesheet. The first thing that you will need to do is to log in to my.nyit.edu, and from this screen you will click on the box that says Employee Self-Service. When you log in, you'll notice that yours may not look identical to mine, so you'll just have to look around until you find the box that says Employee Self-Service, because sometimes they scramble these around. Once you click on that box, it'll bring you up to this screen where your username will be the beginning portion of your NYIT email. So it'll be anything that comes before the @ sign, and then your password is whatever the password is that you set up as your NYIT Oracle password. And that will bring you to a screen that looks similar to this one. So on the left-hand side, you'll click here where it says NYIT Employee Self-Service and scroll down to where it says Create Timesheet. And this should bring up the week that you are actually working on. So in this first box, you'll click on this drop-down menu and you will choose hours worked. You have to do this in order for your timesheet to submit properly. All time has to be entered in military time. So since we didn't work yesterday because it was a holiday, I'll skip over to the 16th. I started working this morning at 8 o'clock. I worked until noon. And then I'll click add another row to put in my afternoon hours. And you have to do the same thing and choose the hours worked. And then I started back at 1 o'clock. And I will work until 4:30, which is 16:30. And then the next thing that you do is here in this comments box at the top, you always have to put what it was that you were actually working on. So today we were running virtual labs, so I will put 216. And the lab that we were running was OMS 2 CSA. So the first time that you do this, your hours that you put in, all you will have to put is onboarding, because that is the training that you're going through now. So after you do that, you click save and you're done for that day and you can log out. So then when you come back and you want to put time in on another day, you do the same thing. Go to the nyit.edu, click on Employee Self-Service, and your credentials. Only this time, instead of choosing Create Timesheet, you will go to Recent Timesheet. And you'll notice that I have several listed here, but the one that says Working is the one that you're doing now. So you will scroll over to the right where it says Update and click on the pencil, and it will open it up so that you can continue adding hours for the rest of the week. Most likely you won't have anything other than your onboarding for this first timesheet that you do. This is just in reference to when you're doing more. And each day you can come in and do this. Some people choose to put all of their time in at once, maybe at the end of the week. I would recommend you do it each day. So tomorrow we'll be running labs again. So just as an example, I will put in 8 to noon, and then I'll work 1 to 4:30 again. Those aren't actually the times of the labs, but those are the times that I'm working. And do the same thing. Put in the date and the lab that we're running. And save. And after you've done this for each day and it's time for you to submit your timesheet, after you click save, you'll click continue. Verify that everything that you have typed in is correct, and you will hit submit, and then it will go for approval. I'm not going to do that since I'm not finished with my timesheet yet. And that is how you submit a timesheet. So if you have any questions, you can contact me. My email address is gsmith08@nyit.edu, or you can contact Miss Amber Gibson. She is the one who approves our timesheets at this time.